We've all heard about counterfeits. Now, this is a problem that's affecting business competitiveness and profitability in Uganda.
Today, we examine the depth and the main perpetrators in this and its effects to the economy.
Counterfeits and substandard products are close cousins, and there is always a thin line between the two. Of more interest here is the fact that the two are very much alive in Uganda. According to the Uganda National Bureau of Standards, over 50% of the goods on the market are substandard. One of the areas where this vice has hit hard is the agricultural inputs trading line.
We're having a number of challenges with reference to the agricultural inputs, both in terms of equipment and with the herbicides and pesticides that are being used. So our role as UNBS is to ensure, number one, that the standards that cover these products are available. We have some standards, but we don't cover that sector very well, and we are working with the Ministry of Agriculture to ensure that the standards that are needed are there.
The local manufacturing fraternity has also had its fair share of the challenges. Take, for instance, the toilet paper manufacturers.
People are buying these counterfeits from China at a cheaper price, and they come and sell here cheaply. So for us who are local manufacturers, who are trying to set the standard with the UNBS, it is very difficult for them to control these people from the market.
This is not only putting the lives of many users at risk, but is also threatening the bottom lines of local producers. The manufacturers are pushing for more UNBS surveillance and control of substandard products at source.
What I would like the UNBS to do, I would like the UNBS to regulate, to control the importation of these counterfeit materials from China and other countries. Because why do they leave it to come and flood the market? Yet they are there to protect the business.
Even the taxman is not spared in this, as some manufacturers wonder why Uganda Revenue Authority collects taxes on substandard goods and counterfeit.
One of the ways that we can deal with counterfeited imported goods is through Uganda Revenue Authority, because they have access to most of the goods that come into the country.
A few years back, government contracted a company to do pre-inspection of imports before they come into the country under what is commonly known as the Pre-Export Verification of Conformity, PVOC. There are now questions whether this was well implemented, given the continued presence of counterfeit products on the market.
If I have not done this, there is CGS here. We have it in every country in the world. If I'm importing things from China or from UK, from another country, let's say Malaysia, I can give an example. Will I find these companies there?
But the problem is not only limited to imported products, since a number of locally made products are also categorized as substandard. The business community, however, feels that where they have fallen short, the problem is with the environment under which they operate.
Why are we cutting corners as manufacturers? And one of the reasons is actually taxation. People are being taxed left, right, center. Our neighboring environment is not good.
The SARS body, however, maintains that inasmuch as some government agencies have fallen short in some areas, the business community has at time led to this.
For something to be declared counterfeit, the company claiming that brand must be registered with URSP. Then URA will look at its act, the East African Customs Management Act. All counterfeited goods are prohibited goods. So the challenge we are having with most of the companies is that they do not register their brands. But then they know their product and they claim, this product is counterfeited. So you ask, what are the features of your product that are registered with URSP? And they are not there.
UNBS is also looking at a raft of measures to rein in the vice and is counting on more resource allocations to the task.
So come the next financial year, we want to have UNBS presence with reference to certification and surveillance in Mbale, in Gulu, and in Mbarara.
While the standards body has overall reduced the percentage rate of counterfeit products in the country to around 50% from highs of over 70%, more needs to be done, for the rate of prevalence of these products directly relates to the business survival and, most importantly, public health.